Our engineers and designers devised a very clever system of ridding ourselves of those batteries once they are depleted. This saves mass on the way to orbit. It is a process that we call battery hot swap. It allows us to switch to a fresh set of batteries mid-flight and is a milestone that takes place around 6.5 minutes into flight. From there, the second stage engine finally shuts down at 9 minutes into flight, and that's when the kick stage separates from that second stage and settles into a coast phase around Earth for around 40 minutes. The final phase is orbit circularization and payload deployment. About 52 minutes after liftoff, the tiny 3D printed Curie engine on the kick stage will ignite to circularize its orbit, and shut to the final count, Electron will enter the auto sequence. This is when the vehicle takes over control and prepares for liftoff. That sequence.
And confirm all expected primary flight computer ASCOs are green.
Confirmed.
Clear call for auto sequence start. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Beginning pitch over. Stage 1 propulsion nominal.
IoT for you and me is on its way to space. Electron has lifted off from the pad at Launch Complex 1 and has commenced its 9-minute journey to orbit. The vehicle has cleared the pad, so next up is max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is the moment in flight when Electron experiences peak structural load. Let's listen in for that call out from Mission Control.
Up next is a particularly busy time in flight. Electron will go through main engine cutoff, or MECO, followed by stage separation and then second stage ignition. Having depleted all the propellant in the first stage, we don't need to carry what is essentially a giant empty fuel tank the rest of the way to orbit. So we jettison
15 seconds till staging.
Confirmed.
Stage 2 ignition confirmed.
There we have it, successful MECO, stage separation and second stage ignition confirmed. Electron's second stage is now continuing the mission to orbit with those 5 Kinéis satellites attached to the kick stage. Very soon we can dispense of the fairing that has been protecting those satellites. Those are the magic words. Electron's fairing has been jettisoned. We are now at 3 minutes into flight with less than...
HVB discharge holding nominal.
Throttling down.